Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having this opportunity to present information about Vincent van Gogh in a time based sequence from beginning to end. Before anything else, I am going to introduce myself. I am Florendicel, and you can call me Flo also. I am excited to inform you all about the topic that I have chosen for this assignment. Among the choices that were given to us, I choose I choose the famous artist Vincent Willem van Gogh. I can't forget his name even though it is a few years ago from art class, and this assignment gives me opportunity to search about his life. Vincent Willem van Gogh was born on March 30, 1853 in Zandvoort, Netherlands, and died on July 29, 1890 in Osvers-sur-Oise, France. He was the son of Theodorus van Gogh, a preacher, and Anna Cornelia Carbentus. He was a Dutch post-impressionist painter who is the most famous and influential figures in the history of Western art. In just over a decade, he created approximately 2,100 artworks, including around 860 oil paintings, most of them in the last 2 years of his life. His work includes landscape and the trees of undergrowth for his landscape that he made it on 1887. He got the still life paintings in 1886 till 1887, and this is one of them. And he has the Dr. Gachat portrait that he did, and he has his self portrait also. And this is the pictures that I had. Most of which are characterized by bold colors and oil paints. And dramatic brushworks that contributed to the rise of expression in modern artwork. Vincent's brother Theo was born on 1857. The two brothers maintained strong bond throughout Vincent's life. He attended school in the Netherlands, and he displayed no signs of having the unique artistic ability that flourished in the late 1880s. Vincent lands a job at Gogh and say an art dealership that has various galleries dotted around Europe on 1869. He starts artworks at his at at its branch in the Hague, and then transferred to Goppel's London branch. He lodges with a landlady and her daughter in South London. He falls in love with the daughter, but his feelings are not reciprocated. This is the first of a few disastrous relationships Vincent had with the opposite sex. Vincent leaves Gopal and Saif by mutual consent. He returns home, turns to religion, and becomes a lay preacher in the poor mining region of the Borinage in Belgium. Vincent goes to Brussels to study art, which is Theo is the one who provides his financial support. On 1881 to 1884, Vincent van Gogh falls in love, but he was unlucky with his cousin Key Vos Stricker, who is called Kiwi, but he gets rejected. And second, he meets a pregnant prostitute called Sean, but he got jealous and he suddenly packs up his painting gear and moves out. And the last is Neonate. Her parents strongly object the marriage, and Margot poisons herself, and she survives, but the relationship does not. 1885 to 86, Vincent paints the Potato Eaters, one of his most of his artwork, famous artwork. And this is the picture that I have it. It's kind of really blurry, but it's really dark. I mean, but the Dutch tradition and early tones of the painting are in stark contrast with his latest artworks. He moves to Paris to live with Theo and introduces Vincent to Impressionists. 1888, Arles. Vincent moves to Arles in the south of France. His plan is to establish an artist colony where like-minded painters can work, discuss their idea, and enjoy life. Sadly, though somewhat inevitably, this utopia fails to materialize. He rents 4 rooms in a famous yellow house. Theo eventually persuades Paul Gogh, but they spend 63 days living together. Van Gogh cuts off his leaf ear, although the precise events remain unclear. The Theo travels to see Vincent. He arranges treatment in a local hospital in the first instance by May 1889, and it becomes clear that Vincent will need more specialist treatment in a local asylum. 1889, Van Gogh paints Starry Night, one of his most famous works, and this is the picture that he made it from his room in Saint Remy. And he painted with falls with cypresses, another of his world famous paintings also. In 1890, Auvers is a small village close to Paris. Van Gogh was supervised by Dr. Paul Gachet. At first, he is hopeful that Gachet will be able to help him and to will certainly get on. Vincent paints Gachet's portrait on 2 occasions. Van Gogh goes to paint with Phelps but shoots himself in the chest. And he buried in oversource oils. And Theo dies of syphilis on the same year. Vincent paintings and remaining letters to Theo are taking care of Theo's widow, Johanna. Thank you.